Hi, I'm bringing two really fun projects to you today. The first one I'm going to share is from the Authentique Collection Saucy line, but I want to let you know that we have, if you're not already over there, a Facebook group called Scrapbookers of Country Craft Creations. And then we have like a sister page that is formatted so we can do videos live called Coffee Talk with Country Craft Creations. And that's where we've been doing most of our videos and tutorials because I can do them live, and that way people and crafters can be right there and ask questions. The design team is there so that we can answer any questions you have during the tutorial. But I wanted to give you a heads up on on this one. Now this one is the new Saucy line by Authentique, and it's actually going to be a kit because we're going to be doing the class live on Facebook on March 29th and 30th, and I do them in the evening at 5:30 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. Um, you are welcome to join Scrapbookers of Country Craft Creations, and that way you'll keep up to date when we do our free videos, tutorials. And I'll try and see if I can't get this one on YouTube. But the design of these two albums, they were actually from another crafter who doesn't speak really good English, and I spoke to her. She said absolutely, it's a free tutorial and to share it. And I just love when crafters get together and we share, because it just shares the joy. And I was so excited with this one, I couldn't wait. I mean, I whipped this one out because you're going to love it. The collection Saucy, and we will be doing it as a kit with the green cardstock, and you'll see the green cardstock better. Um, the papers, even the flower, and the lace that goes underneath the recipes. This is such a darling line, and you'll see, if you haven't seen Saucy, you'll see what I mean when we get in on the cut aparts. Really awesome 50 vintage retro feel. I put the recipes, which comes as also one of the cut aparts, but I also put it on the side. So if it's sitting on a shelf, then you can see the recipes right there, or in the front if you want it just on your counter. The back, of course, I just left plain. Isn't that paper adorable? Now this paper was all hand drawn by one of the Authentique, the artists. She hand drew it. However they do it on the computer, it's just very talented. Then we have the sides and the front. Now when we open this, now this is a folio based. Let me move my coffee. And I liked the folio base more for this album style because you can lay it out flat. So when you first open it, what I did is I put two recipe cards. They are attached, so I can write right on them, or I can use this as somewhat of an index, or I can write on it. Maybe I'm giving it to a babe for a bridal shower. And then this side is just adorable. It's one of the cut aparts, or 12 by 12 collage sheets is what they're called. So let's start. Let me move some things here over on the left hand side. So when you first open your album, coffee's got to go over here so we don't have an accident. When you first open it, see what I mean by the cut aparts. So I've made two pockets. I'll take them out and then show you the cut aparts closer. This is one of the 12 by 12 cut aparts, and I was able to cut it perfectly to fit. This is just another day in paradise. Sometimes my awesomeness amazes me. And then I took one of the other recipe cards. There's 3, so you get 6 in the collection pack. Oh, it's just part of the design. And I mounted it onto just a little booklet, and then I used one of the stickers on the back that says homemade. So you can actually put your recipe there and continue writing it. Now, you can also just print out other recipe cards. These are perfect 4 by 6 size, or you can purchase the ones from, well, anywhere, and just use those. And then Baker's Gonna Bake, isn't that cute? And then inside, that was from the collage sheet. So there's so many uses just from that collage sheet. And then on the back, Grandma's recipe. So these might be cute little places to put pictures of family cooking together. And let's get cooking. Then on the inside, again from the collage sheet, I just took off another corner. And on the back, let's eat. On the back, Yeah, I already showed you that one. So I just put the tall one there. And the next one up here. So they sort of overlap, give that really cute appearance. So we have, well, on the front cover, I took the cut aparts. This is the 4x4, and then I just layered it on another piece of cardstock. I left them because you can also, I was thinking of just putting the white cardstock on the back so you can journal. Service with a smile. But first, coffee. Now, this is my motto. Absolutely love this one. So much to do, so few people to do it for me. And the kitchen is the heart of the home. Again, they're so adorable. I mean, the line, perfect name, Saucy. Then you can just set things down inside however you like. Then they're available to pull out. Now, the side pocket has a nice big tag that will open for recipes, more recipes, pictures, and also on the back. And this pocket, I'll have to, there we go. It had been giving me a little trouble. When we flip it over, so I left the back with the paper. Since we're a little bit closer, let me go ahead and zoom in so you can get a better look at the paper. There we go. And then over here we have these two little half pages. So I'm going to have to move as we're going here. And they're actually pockets with two more of the cut aparts. And these ones I did a little bit shorter to fit in the pocket. And again, the top one. So now we can go ahead and zoom back out. They pretty much mirror each other, and then that's where I use the stickers. And you've got room here, then you have room here on the back. We have another full sheet with the pull-out mat. So this is file folder style, and you can use it to put in, you know how we take out the clippings, if anybody does anymore out of magazines. I know I still print some of the recipes that I find online, so I could just fold them in half and stick them inside my folder. You might want to keep older, you know, recipes that have been handed down from generation inside of there. Then you have plenty of room here. Now this will fit 2 4x6 cards, which is nice. You will need to cut down the 6 a little bit, but you'll be able to fit them there if you want to mount them right onto the page. And then you've got room here and here, the back. And then this is the back cover. So you have plenty of room to add more. And then this one just folds up. The only place that we're going to use magnets on this is here on the cover, and you will have magnets if you purchase the kit. And the kit will come pre-cut with the chipboard, so you'll get all 4 covers pre-cut for you, plus your spines. There we go. So now when we open it to the middle, we have a really fun place where we're going to put in plastic sleeves. Now with these plastic sleeves, you have more room to add in. Now these are Bo Bunny, so they will be in your kit. If you do the kit, you'll have 5. You'll have 3. So see, you can put front and back. You'll have 3 that are 4x6 for the cards. You'll also get 2 extra sheets for the recipe cards. And then 2 of the bigger, fuller size ones. So what I did is I cut apart, I just took the cut aparts, because you can cut 4 of them perfectly to fit, and just made a pull-out tab since they're a little bit shorter. But you can put recipes on, you could even put it on the front if you don't want to have your cut apart showing. Or you can use just pattern paper. And there's 2 of those. And those are those cutouts I showed at the front. Because in the collection pack with stickers, you'll receive 2 sheets of each design plus 2 extra sheets of the recipe cards cut apart. And then here we have just the back, and I just layered to give with my punch that really cute design, but we can lay more recipe cards down. And so you'll have your protective sleeves, and I'll show you how to make that. Just fold that up, and then here we have a nice big envelope, and you can use your envelope to hold, you know, more of those coupons, not coupons, but recipes that you cut out of the internet, or just extra recipe cards, anything you like actually. And then that will just close. Now I have a magnet there, but it did move on me when I was putting it together. Big mistake, I forgot to tape it down. So there is our recipe folio, and then we just fold up our 2 ends. They'll come together, and then they'll be closed with magnets. So that is the little recipe book that we're going to be making on March 29th and 30th. Then tonight, over on our Coffee Talk with Country Craft Creations, we will be doing the guest book or journal. This is the paper from this month's Craftology box, and the Craftology boxes will be delivered. Most of them should be delivered today and tomorrow. We've been sending them out. The flowers were handmade in this kit by Saucy Brandy, so it was really exciting to have her flowers in our kit. The only thing that wasn't in the Craftology box was this ribbon. I had, but I'll be showing the tutorial to make this. And this you can make for weddings. It can be a guest book. It can be a diary. It can be anything you want. You can also fix it so it orientates this way, and it will flip up, and then you'll be able to write on your paper. So we will be making that tonight. So if you haven't already joined us over on Scrapbookers of Country Craft Creations on Facebook, I'll put the link down below, and be sure to join us tonight at 5:30 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. We'll be making the book. So thanks everybody, and I hope to see you on Facebook soon. Bye-bye.